I'm on an autism unmasking journey right now, and I'm having a really hard time with my internalized ableism and imposter syndrome. I want to share my experience because maybe other people are going through it too. I recently had a big discovery that just talking is me masking. I selectively mute as a child. I've always struggled to get words out of my mouth, and so talking is masking. I don't naturally want to speak. Um, I just got really good at masking it, I guess. Um, so as a kid, I had a lot of trauma around communication. Growing up, I was always ridiculed by adults for saying, like, when I speak to you, you have to respond, and like stuff like that. So little kid Morgan, very little kid Morgan, in my brain was like, okay, like I need to talk more, I need to communicate. And that's how my mask was formed. And after having this realization, I'm like, okay, let's work on unmasking that. So now I just, this happens a lot. I just went into a store and I was more in an unmasked state and I was working hard to be in that state. And I had a couple people like approach me and talk to me. Like a worker asked if I needed help with anything. Someone commented on my outfit. I was in line and someone was like, "Oh, excuse me." I just had a couple small interactions and I didn't say anything because I was more unmasked, and it's not that I was choosing not to speak, but I was being more myself. I was staying true to myself, and words didn't come out of my mouth, so I didn't force them. I got back in my car and I just started beating myself up because the internalized ableism was like, that is so rude of you, like, not to answer the person, like, you can speak, like, that was so rude. And then the imposter syndrome was like, what do you mean you can't speak? Of course you can speak. You've spoken your whole life. Like, you're just overreacting. Like, you're just playing into this autism thing. And I'm struggling because I'm beating myself up over being naturally me. Unmasking is so hard.